So today I'm in an amazing little place called Rock Creek, and it is a fruit and vegetable stand here in North Twin Falls. They have incredible flowers. They have a little greenhouse over here. They contract with a Lavender Hollow, who is an amazing flower farm in Twin Falls. But their vegetables and fruits are absolutely fabulous. It's a great place to stop by. Occasionally they have food trucks too. They carry cloverleaf ice cream, and they have the glass milk bottles. Trying to think of what else they have. They have all kinds of baked goods inside, so it's really exciting. It's a great place to check out when you're in North Twin Falls. And another thing is going to be Twin Falls Townhomes. So if you're thinking about moving to the Magic Valley and you want something with low maintenance, maybe something that has right in the middle of all the excitement of Twin Falls, close to all the businesses and the hospitals, a townhome is going to be amazing. Low maintenance, have a sense of community. It's going to be great. So we're going to check all kinds of price points, 300, 400, 500, and 600,000. We're going to go from very affordable to incredibly luxurious. So stay tuned. And if this is your first time on the channel and you want to know everything there is to know about moving to the Magic Valley, hit that subscribe button and you'll be the first to know about the current market here in South Central Idaho. My name's Carol Nolan, and I've been living in the Magic Valley for almost 20 years. And I love helping people make a smooth move to the Magic Valley. And if that's you in the next 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out. All of my contact information is in the description below. So I'll catch you at that first house.
One of the nicest ways to live in Twin Falls is living in a townhome. Townhomes offer affordability, they offer low maintenance, they offer convenience. A lot of times they provide a little bit more security and a sense of community. So today we're going to look at some townhomes that are located in Twin Falls, and everything is about location when you buy a home. And of course, price. We're going to look at several different price points, some very affordable and some maybe a little bit more luxurious. So let's dive into our video today and look at some townhomes that are located in the Twin Falls area. I'm going to start right here on this map of the Twin Falls area, and you can see that there's the Snake River. We have Centennial Park. And right here too is all the businesses. We're going to be looking at like the hospitals located there, Target, Costco, Walmart, all your eateries. On the canyon rim also is really nice places to eat, like Elevation 486 and the Red Hawk Gastro Pub. It has some really good, delicious food there. Very casual, relaxing place to eat. In Elevation 486, you can eat out on the canyon rim, which is amazing. We have the views that are breathtaking. So location really is everything when you want to buy a home. And as you can see here, there's Centennial Park, where you can hit all your water sports. There's also Durkee's Lake, which isn't too far, where you have a beach kind of front where kids can get in and swim. But if you're a kayaker, which a lot of us are, that's a great place is Centennial Park, and you can kayak down to Shoshone Falls. But as you can see, all of these townhomes are located right along that canyon rim, which is really, I don't want to call it pristine, but just like really wanted. We do have one that's up here just a little bit, and you can see it's next to the Orton Botanical Gardens. That's a mouthful, but that's just a beautiful place to walk through in the summer or spring and fall, and just enjoy all the wildlife or plant life that Idaho offers. There's also a really cool park over here. It's called First Federal Bank Park. I used to work for First Federal, so I have a heart for them. Go First Fed. But it was designed to cater to kids with special needs. So it's a really cool park. And there's also all the sports parks down there. Soccer fields are down there. So we have a sports center too. So today we're going to look at our very first house. The very first price point is going to be in the 300,000s and probably the most affordable for most people. Let me click on this here and we'll bring up the photos. So it's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath in the Hamptons. And I did a video on the Hamptons before, and right across the street, you're going to be able to walk to the canyon rim and along the canyon rim walking path. So it just is really easy to get out, enjoy the outdoors. As you can see that, it's a 1,377 square feet, which isn't huge, but for 2 bedrooms, it's a really nice layout. It's clean. What's nice about this one, they do have an HOA fee, which is $125 a month, but that pays for your water, sewer, trash, and also the keeping of the grounds. So if you're someone who doesn't really enjoy yard work, it's a great way to just be able to avoid that. And what's nice about this particular one too, it's also vacant, so easy access. If you're ready to move, this is something that can move very quickly for you. It was built in 2007. It looks like the carpet looks nice. It has a nice little comfy fireplace. You can see the breakfast bar over here, and it's a great room, kind of open attraction, which is nice. This right over here, it doesn't say, it says 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, but it also has this office area, which is really nice. There's no closet, but great for an office, especially if you work from home. And I like the dark cabinetry. It's laminate. At that price, of course, you would expect laminate to be the countertops. It does include the refrigerator, which is really nice also. The appliances are all stainless steel, which is very nice. And you know, there's a small eating area there. So, and most of our appliances are electric, or a lot of them are. The gas, the water heater is gas in this particular model, which is nice because we do use a lot of electric appliances. So, and a lot of people are just used to using an electric, but I prefer gas, but I don't have it. I have electric also. Where I live, they don't provide gas service. So, you know, it is what it is. And here is the nice, from there in the corner of that kitchen is a nice little pantry. Always great for extra storage. And this is your extra bedroom and your guest bath. And then this would be your master, where you can go right into the restroom. So they're not huge. They have this regular tub and single sinks. And your laundry room has the dark cabinetry too, which is nice. And this is the hall into the 2-car garage, which is excellent also. And as you can see, there's a small patio here for barbecuing. And the grounds are kept by them, which is nice. They don't do an aerial. I wish they would have done an aerial photo so that we could see how close it is to the canyon room and the canyon room trail. So that's that. I also want to say we've gone over, like, the price is $319. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths with an office. It's 1,377 square feet. It's vacant. It was built in 2007. Well, head over to our next one. Our next one is down a little bit farther. It's over here by the Orton Botanical Gardens. And so, but I like it. Let's pull this up. It's $334,900. That's the listing price, but it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, and 1,432 square feet. So it's a little bit bigger and a little bit more spacious. The driveway doesn't look too bad. And I think this one has some aerials, so I'll show you that one soon. But it says it's a nice light color, very bright looking. You know, typical size, but looks like there's plenty of room. There's your coat closet when you walk in. A lot of people like an entryway, but this one would be walking right into the great room type area. Your kitchen's a little bit separate, and this person does a country feel, so I like it. It's a tenant in this one, so you'll probably need 30 days to close on this one if this would be something you'd be interested in. It doesn't include the refrigerator, but I'd say more of an oak cabinetry, laminate countertops, but it does have the stainless steel appliances, so that was a little bit updated. This is your guest bath, the single sink, and you know, they have some cute kids. And there's a small laundry area, a bigger backyard. The other one doesn't have a fenced backyard, but this one does that. The other townhome doesn't. It just had the patio, but this one will have a fenced backyard. So if you have kids, that's a lot more workable for you. But I love the aerials on this one because it shows you it's just a really sweet little community with 3 other homes right around you. So, and you're right down the street from the hospital, and of course, you know, Costco, the Magic Valley Mall. It's still close to schools. So, but you can see it's just a really nice little neighborhood set up for these condos. So that's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 1,432 square feet, $334,900. It does have a tenant inside, so it may take a little bit longer to close. And it's close to all the amenities and workplaces in the Twin Falls area. So that's our 300,000. And like I said, all of them still are very, very close to the canyon room, which is nice. But next we're going to jump up to some of my absolute favorite ones. They're in the $400,000 range. Maybe I'll do the smaller one first. There we go. These are on Arrow Path. I think that's called Arrowhead Path. But they're just beautiful. Both of them are 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and they're both priced at the same price, $450,000. The first one I'm going to show you is 1,796 square feet. The price was just reduced. This one has been on market since May. So this home is absolutely beautiful. I love the rock on it. It's a 2, and it's connected at the garage, which I really like. In townhomes when they do that, and the one wall, usually a kitchen wall, that's connected. It looks like it's right there on the corner. You can see the vinyl fencing. Inside, a lot of lighting, very bright and opening. There's your front door, and you do have that entryway to come into, which a lot of people really like. It's a great room experience. So you have your and a really nice little gas fireplace, nice seating area, plenty of room. You have the breakfast bar, and there's still a formal dining also. And there's your kitchen with your white cupboards and stainless steel appliances. Just very nice, clean. They do have granite countertops here at the $450,000 range, which is really nice because not all of them at that price range have the upper end cabinetry, so I really like that. And the laundry room also has the granite, and you can see you have a little bit more storage space here. And these are the bedrooms. These would be the 2 extra bedrooms. They look nice and spacious. This looks like they turned this into an office area in one of the rooms. And then this is your guest bathroom. So you still have the granite countertops, a nice tub. Looks like it's some tile there in the back. And then in your master, you have a walk-in shower, which is very desired. Oh, and what I love about this one is the backyard. And this is a built-in fireplace, beautiful little gazebo. I mean, they've really made it a place to come and relax and enjoy. I think these things here are all built in too. So you'd already have a beautiful patio all built in and set in and ready to go. The grass looks beautiful, well cared for. Nice little patio to enjoy outside. Let's see. And if you have animals, so it's not all just patio, which is kind of nice. So if you have animals, there's a yard for them to enjoy. And then a couple aerials. And it shows you, like, right here's Costco, Target. So, it's just very, very close. The convenience to the amenities is like seconds away. So it's really nice. And all the restaurants. So you'll really enjoy that. So let's go to the other one, which is in the exact same location and at the exact same price, but it is definitely my favorite of the 2. I love it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, but 1,822 square feet. And sometimes just that little bit of square footage can really make a big difference. But both of them are competitive, so they're at the same price. And they have dropped their prices quite a bit. So there's going to be a little bit of negotiation in there for you. So you can see here, it's just the openness of the living room. We just absolutely love it. It has a beautiful brick fireplace. It is gas. Nice. The front, I just love the colors of the front. Very warm, inviting. Nice little garden area that you can make your own. Has the entryway, which a lot of people like having that. So when you open your door, you're just not right in your living room. Has the big open great room feeling. And granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. And this is where the pantry is on this one. Really nice little pantry. There's a picture of it coming up. But like you said, just really nice kitchen. A lot of counter space with this island. An island always adds something. Nice breakfast bar. Has 5 burners on the gas stove, which is nice. And then your eating area. And then here's your pantry. Really nice little spacious pantry. This is your guest bathroom with granite also. Beautiful flooring, as you can tell. LVP. And your bedroom I believe this is the master, I'm not positive. Yeah, because this is the master bath. There's the shower right there, the walk-in shower, which is really nice. But as you can tell, the bedroom's a little bit bigger. There's plenty of room to walk around the bed, nightstands, so it gives you a little bit more space. And there's your walk-in closet, and they've made one of their bedrooms into an office. Nice granite countertop in the laundry room, plenty of storage, and nice little back patio. Not quite as, extravagant as the last one, but it does have a nice little covered back patio to sit in. Nice yard if you have pets. They even planted a tree, which is nice. And there's some aerials for you. So, but these are some of my favorites. They're just very, well built. They're beautiful. The outside is beautiful as the inside. So that's our $450,000 range. We only have one in the $500,000 range, but it's in the Breckenridge, so I couldn't pass that up. Y'all know that when I did my video on the Breckenridge, I just love it because you are sitting on the Canyon Rim Trail. It's just amazing. And this one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath. With 2,548 square feet, so it's nice and spacious, and it's got the low grade. A lot of people like a basement here. They like to be able to have like a separate living spaces, and sometimes it's just cooler downstairs. Some people like to have that climate control. So this is one that's just absolutely beautiful. It has the brick on the outside. It's you can see where you can go downstairs. Beautiful open concept, beautiful LVP. Got a nice little fireplace to enjoy. It's got some color contrast, which can be eye-catching. Beautiful cabinetry, a nice breakfast bar. It looks like laminate countertops. I'm gonna say yes, it's laminate countertops because it doesn't state that it's granite. So stainless steel appliances with a gas stove, because that's not everywhere. A lot of electric stoves here. It looks like it has counter space, lots of storage space. It looks like your master bath because you've got the dual sinks, a jacuzzi tub. Who doesn't love that? A walk-in shower, very nice. In your office space. And I love that they have the shutters. That's one of my desires, is to get shutters one day. I just think they're beautiful and add a lot of character to any room. So here we go through the other bedrooms. This is downstairs where you get that extra living space. They use theirs to work out. Yeah, that's cool. There's your laundry room and lots of storage in the laundry room. There's nothing better than storage, I don't think. It's like, I really like it when you can have lots of storage and feel comfortable. Look, beautiful yard. They have a nice fire pit outside, but well kept. Some mature landscaping, which is really nice. So you get some shade and enjoy the summer. And so that's the Breckenridge. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,548 square feet, and that's $545,000, which I still think is very affordable to live right on the Canyon Rim. That's just amazing. And these next ones are new builds. They've got some interesting deco on the side. Now they go up into our next price range, which is in the $600,000s. So this is $673,900. It's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,251 square feet. It's just, like you said, you can see the Canyon Rim right out here. It's called the Breckenridge, the residence at Breckenridge. So it's, I had introduced that before in my previous video, but these are some of the brand new homes that have just been finished building. And as you can tell, they are right on the canyon, just absolutely beautiful. These are a little bit more modern, which is nice if that attracts you. I like the color contrast, the white and dark. I just love that contrast. You can see here really open windows, lots of natural lighting. They have some big fans in here, which is nice. It doesn't look like they skipped on price on the fans. They have this just decorated for for you to see what yours might look like. So it's just a nice fireplace, very inviting. The breakfast bar, that fridge I'm going to assume is going to be included. So it's a really nice fridge, built into the wall, oven and microwave. And I believe this one has Bosch. The other one has thermostat, I think. So it's like really nice upper end appliances, which are it's added bonus for sure. So as you can see, the flooring is just beautiful. I like the contrast between the white cabinetry and the dark cabinetry, just really nice. All the natural lighting, just really inviting. Makes you want to cook more when you just have an amazing place to cook, I think. So beautiful. This is like an entryway, I believe. Let's see, there's one of the bathrooms. And it's a 2-story. Both of these are 2-story, which might make a difference to you too, because a lot of people can't manage the stairs as well. So it has a built-in little office area. You know, all the granite countertops. Granite or quartz are really popular in this price range. But as you can see, it's like, you know, and this is the master, I think, so it doesn't look like a huge bedroom. You might want to check that out if you have like an extra long king bed or a lot of large furniture. That might be something interesting to you. But I love the walk-in shower. You can see the tile, and you can see back there they have 2 separate sinks with a vanity area, which is nice. And then your walk-in closet. Now that looks like heaven. Your extra bedrooms. And then here's your little patio area, but as you can see, it gives you a little walking path to go right to the canyon room. Just absolutely beautiful. And I would like to show you the other one. I think it's a small price difference, so you can see the canyon room. It's like just really, really nice. They have some really cool decorations in it. $679.9. But you see these walls right here? It's still 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 27 square feet. And it's got that beautiful outdoors. But I really love the inside walls. They've really put some deco in here. So if you are an outdoor person, you like to decorate with nature, and I just thought that would be a really big plus. It's just something that might be very attractive. Like I said, it's very similar. You know, you've got, this is your guest bath. You know, there's that little office space. You know, it has the upstairs, downstairs. I like the black doors. Really like that as something new in housing. Your laundry room. Nice when you walk in from the garage. You know, you have an area to hang all your coats and jackets, especially in the winter. That's really nice. Beautiful deco. Just really like it. It's just, like I said, some of the location is almost everything when you're moving, because you know, all your access to amenities and access to what you enjoy doing. And most people that move to Idaho really enjoy all the outdoor activities. So as you can see, these homes are just absolutely beautiful. And all of them were, even in the $300,000, $400,000, $500,000, and $600,000 price ranges. They were all just really beautiful homes. They have this, like I said, these 600,000 homes have some super nice appliances. The upper end ones are right on the canyon rim. Look at that kitchen, isn't that just gorgeous? So it's just like, locations, everything, you know, it's like I'm hoping that, I wanted to tell you a little bit about the schools too. The schools are rated B in this area, but you know, I think a lot of that is you just have to really be involved with your kids. And hopefully, you know, I don't know if there's also options of homeschooling, there's private schools, but I don't know that B's bad. I don't know a lot of teachers, and they're great teachers, and they have some great activities for the kids to enjoy. So those are a walk through our townhomes. I hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you on our next video. So God bless you. Be sure to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, be sure to let me know if a townhome's right for you.